What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. I got a Jaguar here, misfiring. There was no codes for misfire, so I decided to take it apart. Good customer of mine. Took off the intake. Intake has a whole bunch of bolts that look like this, grommets. Okay, there's grommets here. And then I took off all the connectors here, connector there. I took off this EVAP pipe from down below. That one I didn't want to mess with. And pretty much everything came off. Took out the connectors on this side. Once I got everything apart, I discovered here's the old plugs in a coil. Look at these plugs. There was a hell of oil in there. So you might be having a lot of oil inside. So I got me new plugs here. Part number right there, and then the ignition coil right there, intermotor. So standard parts, Bosch spark plugs. And what we're gonna do is I am gonna finish this job. And we're gonna replace the plugs. I already pulled out the 3 plugs as you saw, and we're gonna put these plugs in. So here's one of my spark plugs. Slowly we're gonna insert this guy in there, and we're gonna hand tighten it. So whenever you get a misfire, you might want a if you have a Mexican tool, snap on. My God, it never tells you anything. So there was no codes, and it wouldn't give me no data for misfire data. It would not give me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the rest of the plugs, and then I'm gonna tighten them. We're gonna put the coil in, and then we're gonna bring the intake back in. 3 plugs are in. What I'm gonna do next is I am gonna get our ignition coil here. Let's pop this guy, and it's in a small little bag. The coil is completely soaked, so I decided to just put a new coil. So that guy goes in. Let me stick the other 3 coils back in there. So whenever you got an oil, you're gonna have misfire. Then we got 3 bolts on this guy, 1 on each. Do not forget to put the connector in. Should lock in really good. Oh, it's the wrong bolt. This is a number 8 bolt on these ignition coils. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the correct socket. Here it is with my electric drill. 1, 2, 3. So far, looking good. Okay, make sure you don't drop anything in the engine. I did put this little cloth here. My gaskets are in there. Just keep an eye on all of them. They're all good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put everything back together. Make sure this connector doesn't get caught up in there. And let me back up the camera a little bit so y'all can see it nice and good. So let's take this intake, slowly got vacuum lines stuck down here. Worst place for this vacuum line to be right now. There you go. Time for this guy to just sit right where it belongs. Make sure nothing gets pinched. Seems like something is caught off guard. So looking good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put all the grommets back where they belong, and okay, this one doesn't belong here. Okay, let's take that one off. Let's swap it with this one. Okay, so the one over here is the bigger ones, and then I know we have a long bolt here. I remember taking off a long bolt here, long bolt here, a short bolt here, short bolt here, long bolt back there, and I drop one down here. So we got a short bolt, and short bolt. Do not forget the connectors. This guy goes here, this guy goes in there. Everything should just click right in. Don't forget this map sensor back here. Somebody put silicone on it. Do not forget the throttle body connectors. Okay, not left with much anymore. And I did take off this vacuum pipe down here for the evap. Let's click that back in there. I was gonna take this one off, but I was just afraid that it might break. This goes over here, just like so. This vacuum pipe goes in here. Okay, so let me continue and finish up the job, and then we'll do the front ones. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take off these 3 coils here. Again, number 8, all 3. 1. Come on. 2. 3. This is the first time this car's getting a tune-up. It's almost over 20 years old. No oil. That's a good thing. No oil here. So next, we're gonna get our spark plug socket. This is a 3/8 socket. Thought I heard somebody walking in the front of the shop. I'm behind my schedule. We're gonna have to speed up a little bit. Oh, plug came out. A little bit of oil, not too much. I'm gonna recommend customer valve covers. He told me somebody did them already, so he doesn't want to proceed with that, but I'm gonna let him know. I'm gonna show him the stuff that I pulled out. So a little bit of oil in this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just stick my towel in here, stick it with the extension, and it should be dry. 3 spark plugs. 1, slowly make sure the gapping is good. 2 and 3. We're gonna just take our socket along, and no using drill, reverse procedure. There we have it. Make sure you tighten these to proper torque spec, and if you want to hand tighten it, you can. And what you're gonna do is don't go crazy either, just nice and tight. Nice and tight. Double check. Bada bing, bada boom. Take your ignition coils, stick them back in, and take your 3 bolts. Simply gonna tighten them down. And after that, put everything else back together just like it's supposed to be. This goes. Let me take the camera. So this goes here, and I'm gonna have to push that clamp, and then I'll show you once everything is done. So there are 2 screws in here. Then this box come up, it slips, that this thing stays behind the pipes that are here, they stay behind. So this comes up. You do got 2 screws over here, and filter, and that's about it. We got the pipe here, this sticks in there, vacuum pipe. That's it, that's everything. And thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys are able to fix your misfire, and it's all about taking a chance. So this was the chance I took, and computer wouldn't show me anything. Thank you for watching.